Alright, so today we will be talking about the pivot and pivot and the column profiling in Power BI. So let us get started with the pivot and pivot in Power BI. On the screen you can see employees data and their cell for each month. So first column you can see employee's name, then we can see the sales done by each employee for every month. However, this is not the ideal data format for data analytics. Then what is the ideal format? So you can see this is the employee name. For instance, this is Ravi and currently it is showing for Jan, Feb, March. It is showing like this. We want the data like this: Ravi, then Jan, Feb, March, April. And for these months, the third column should show the amount of cell. Basically what I'm saying is that we need to convert these columns to the rows. Now in order to convert these columns to rows, what we do in Power BI is called as pivoting. So let us do that very quickly. All you need to do is select these four columns and then just go to this transform ribbon and click on unpivot column option. Once you do that, the data format is changed and is reflecting the way we expected. As you can see, currently this employer Ravi and then the cell of this and then cell done by Ravi for the month of Jan, Feb, March and April. Okay, this is the ideal format for data analytics and this is what we wanted. And we are able to achieve this through the unpivot option in Power BI. So in short, unpivoting is converting the columns to the rows. Okay, now let's say for whatever reason you want to get back to the original format. Okay, that means again we will convert these rows to columns. How do we do that? You just again select these two columns and then you just need to click on this pivot column option. That will convert the rows to the columns. So again, this is here you need to select values and then you just click OK and it will get you the original data format. Okay, so this is all about pivoting and unpivoting. It is very simple. Now let us talk about the column profiling in Power BI. I already imported this particular table to explain you the column profiling. If you just hover over any of the column, you will see these values: valid, error, empty. If there are any errors, it will show. If there are any empty rows, it will be shown here. And if you, let's say for whatever reason you want to delete the customers for which the names are empty, you just click on this remove empty option and it will get removed. Okay, so the things we discussed, that is valid, error and empty, this is nothing but the column quality. Okay, if I just click on this column quality option, same things will be shown here. Okay, now let us talk about the column distribution in column profiling. So if I just select this particular checkbox, it will show me the column distribution. And if you have a look at this particular column city, this has got 7 distinct values and 0 unique values. What does this mean? If I explain you in one line, distinct is basically different values and unique means the values that appear only once. So in this particular column there are 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 different values including null. That is why it says 7 distinct values. Okay, 0 unique values means there is no value which has appeared only once. If you are still not clear, let us have this particular sample table. Now just by looking at this particular column, tell me how many distinct values are there and how many unique values are there. So as you can see, Priyansh, Kunal and Samit has appeared only once. So we can say that there are 3 unique values. How many distinct values are there? 1 2 3. Sejal is also there, so 4, because there are 4 different values. Okay, so how do you remember this? Distinct is equal to different. Uni means once, unique means once, the values that are appeared only once. This is the way you can remember. Now let us talk about the last option in column profiling, and that is column profile. Okay, now once you click on this column profile and have a look at any of the column, let's say if I click on this customer name column, this doesn't give me much interesting insights because we have got text values. But if at all I want to analyze the column profile, then I should be analyzing this salary profile, but currently this is also not showing properly because we need to clean it. Okay, so let's clean that very quickly. Currently we can see that the alphanumeric is the data type, but we should change the data type to numeric. So what I will do is I'll just make this whole number, and we can also remove the errors. So I'll just click here. Now that we have removed the errors, so this we should be able to analyze now. And now if you have a look at this particular column of salary, it will give you meaningful insights like how many what is the count of rows, 104, how many errors are there, 0, how many empty rows are there, how many distinct values, unique values, zero values, what is the minimum salary, that is 45,000, what is the maximum salary, 70,000, average is given, standard deviation is given, how many even values are there. So all this data we are able to see through this column profile option. So this was all about the column profiling and the pivot and pivot in Power BI. I hope this video will help you. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.